Blake,
I can talk.
Ryan,
Can you also meet Brian?
Charles,
Extreme as fuck.
Chris,
Sorry, Chris.
Danielle,
You guys
Jason,
Hi.
Julia,
I love you guys.
Nick,
Penis.
Tyler,
Shout out to you.
Vicky,
Latecomers Podcast.
Hey. Hi.
Yay!
How are y'all
Penis.
doing?
Okay.
So for
we're
this
good.
podcast, we got this lineup of, we got Becca,
Hello.
Matt,
I'm Matt.
Nick,
How you doing?
and Chaz.
That's you.
That's
Woo,
me.
go team!
Yay.
So
Yes.
Matt is our newbie.
I guess
since
I'm the youngest person in the Latecomers as of...
I meant more
As of,
because
like,
you
ever.
haven't been here before.
Well, I've been joined since the group has had 50 group members, so it's after the thread,
Is it
but
that
it's
long?
before it was giant.
Boom. I never realised you were around that long.
Well, no, I just
Apologies,
didn't say or do anything. I
Ah.
just sat here.
He is Gold Guy 81 on the site, so go and abuse him for being...
Don't
Yes.
know.
Wait, how old
No.
are you? Are you
I
15
just
or
turned
12?
15. If you ask Danielle, I lied beforehand since
You did
Yeah,
lie.
I was about to say you lied.
I
You
didn't
Yeah,
really,
I was there that
though.
night.
What do
Yeah,
you mean you
the-
didn't really? You
Okay,
said you are 15 when you were 14. That is a lie. You can't...
About a few days before my birthday.
It was
I mean,
it was
It's still a lie.
it was a week or more as well. And you're like, oh, it's the same month. Fucking
Try going to a bar, whenever you're, 3 days away from 21. Oh, I mean, yeah, I'm 21, I guess. It's not
It's the
gonna
same
work.
month.
It's not like
It's
I'm gonna go
understandable.
drinking when I'm 21 or something. Like, I'm not until I don't know words.
Yeah.
Lots of them. All of them.
But it's
Yes.
like you are living up to being a little tiny child. Where they're like, oh, I'm 3 and 4 months.
Hey Nick, in this circumstance, you are not the baby.
I am not the baby.
Well,
He's a little fetus.
that's not nice. But if you didn't know, the Ben and Gavin were both found by Bernie when they were around my age. So
Tease it.
So what are you saying about Bernie?
Bernie.
Yeah, it sounded weird.
No, they were members of RoosterTeeth around the age I'm a member of the Latecomers. So
Well, you're not English, so I mean, why would
Yeah.
they ever want you?
And we're really
Well-
not hiring right now, so...
We're the only superior race, so I mean.
Lies.
yes,
But I didn't find Ben though, did he? Wasn't it just like they had the game night and it was just that Ben messaged them like, "Hey, sort your shit out." And they're like,
Yeah,
Well,
pretty much.
you do it.
Gavin, he pretended to be. He was like a troll at first. He was trying to say, "Oh, my parents died. I want a free sponsorship
Yeah.
to the website," kind of thing. Which people are still doing today.
And then we've got people like Jay Jordan, whatever. I can't remember his name. The guy who's giving people sponsorships. Gave Gaff the sponsorship. Yeah, Jay Justice, there we go.
Oh,
I knew it was Jay something. But
I'm still a non-member sponsor of the site, so hey, if you want to spot some money,
You're not getting a handout.
I know. I was completely joking there.
you never know, Jay could hook you up.
You could.
No, I probably don't need it since I've used the site long enough where I'm used to not being a sponsor somewhere.
Being a sponsor is pretty nice.
It
It
is.
is.
You're missing out all that extra content, those
Yeah.
Get your own
viewing.
title.
Oh, yeah, you could.
You
well,
can
you couldn't
edit
be called Fish
things.
Puncher because that would be weird. But yeah, but
Uh-huh.
yeah, definitely got to shout out to Jay for what he's been doing. Just handing out random. Fuck, my brain is just dead. Sponsorships. There we go. To people. Gave one to Gaff. Nice guy.
We should make him a cake.
A
Free
bit
cake.
like Robin Hood.
Robin Hood. Why Robin Hood all day? Why not something else all day?
Well, it was yesterday as well. So.
What the fuck? That's...
But it wasn't quite as bad. Basically, all I've done today from the moment I woke up till now is watch Robin Hood. Because I live a sad life. A very, very sad life. And I've watched all other TV. So, I mean, I just had to Had to pick up the scraps. And it's pretty awesome. Robin Hood's a good guy. I would be friends.
Is this like a TV show or is it like movies?
Yeah, like a week or so. Fuck.
Yeah,
like a week or
it
so
is.
ago, I watched the movie. I watched a Robin Hood movie, and then yesterday I started watching the show, which was on BBC like years ago. But I thought there was only like one season, and then I saw it on Netflix yesterday, and there's like 3 seasons and loads of stuff, and now I'm like halfway through season 2. So,
Did you watch the Disney version of it? Because that's the best.
nah, but I probably did. But I'm not really big into Disney, as Becca's found out before and is not pleased.
I don't understand. I really don't. How can someone not like Disney?
I didn't say I don't
You-
like Disney. I said I'm not really into Disney.
That's the same thing, pretty much.
Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, one of my favorite shows. Grew up with that.
Well, I was too poor to afford channels like that, so... As Tyler pointed out, we're not talking about that Disney. We're talking about, like, 101 Dalmatians, stuff like that. And, well,
The Little
even more than that.
Mermaid, Pocahontas.
My people.
Never seen Pocahontas. Don't think I've seen
Pocahontas
The
is
Little
great.
Mermaid.
It really is. No, like the other day, I was going around work and I had Colors of the Wind stuck in my head. I mean, it was annoying, but it really wasn't that bad.
Such a great song.
Means nothing to me.
Eh.
Disney's just meh.
You actually looked up the song. You were like, "No, this song sucks," didn't you?
Pretty much. But I mean, right
Fucking-
now it means nothing to me other than there was like some native Indian lady running around in some trees. That's about all I envision now that you've mentioned it.
Racist.
Yeah, you pretty much hit the movie on the head with the nail there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit the head.
I can't talk either.
I don't know what's going on with my mind. I just can't form sentences. Nothing's working
You've been
properly.
enveloped too much
How
Robin
to-
Hood.
I'm doped up on flu medication.
She has the plague.
Shrugging.
I'm just seriously sleep deprived. I'm a fool.
The new Disney is it's not good for the world. I mean, look what happened to Hannah Montana.
And
Oh jeez, can we not?
Get into another discussion. This time I can be involved. Yay.
I'm just gonna tune out if it goes to Miley Cyrus. Yeah,
We
I'm
just
done with that girl.
did pretty much, to be honest. Oh, what was it I saw? We were before we started this podcast, I was linking some videos and stuff, and one of the videos I linked was this guy called Amazing 24/7, and it's this video of this guy who's basically getting arrested, and he's shouting about he just like at one point they're trying to force him into the car, and he goes, "Get your hands off my penis."
I
And
love
then
that video.
that's pretty much the general gist of the thing. Yeah, Tyler will link it, but I was looking at another one of his videos a couple of days ago, and it has a Australian billionaire on a TV show, and they were just interviewing him, then all of a sudden he tried to do twerking. Like, just in the middle of the
My
interview, he
God.
just stands up, just puts his hand on the table and just starts twerking. This is like a 60 or 70-year-old man or something. It was different. I'll say that much.
Well, you've got the money like that. I mean, who's gonna stop you from doing shit like that?
Yeah.
Oh, the
I mean-
twerking.
That's the pinnacle of life, really, isn't it? When you got enough money to be able to twerk.
Twerk on like international television, yeah, and not be ashamed.
Yeah.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah,
Be
I'm
rich
okay
enough to
with
twerk.
not twerking. No one needs to see that.
I
Why?
do.
Nick,
What the fuck?
Getting me all excited, Becca.
Shut the fuck up.
Putting these visions into my mind.
Nick's the
No.
creeper here.
visions
yeah.
of some 70-year-old billionaire twerking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When have you guys found out any messages that any of the girls have had when they join the Latecomers were all just second accounts of Nick? Just sending random stuff.
Not all of them.
It's a possibility.
I mean, I couldn't quite cover the whole night. I mean, I had to get my American accomplices to do some of the times, you know.
Yeah.
But we got our little circle. Tyler's the ringleader. Sadly, he can't comment because he's just recording. So I mean, you just have to take my word for it.
I'm getting this from the newsroom. Tyler is shouting, "Fuck you." Nick, what were you going to talk about? Science or whatever topic it was?
Hey, science.
Was I?
I don't know. I thought right before we started recording, you said, "Hey, I got a topic about science."
I said I've got a topic about my really soft bath mat. Which I was joking about. But now
Is
that
it
we've
soft?
mentioned it, oh, it's very soft. It's very, very soft. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, we were buying stuff for when I go to uni in a couple of weeks, and that was one of the things we got. So, there's a story for you.
Yeah, when I was in college, the best thing in the morning was just hopping out of bed onto that one little, like, 1.5 by 2 foot little patch of carpet I had.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it was great.
Wait,
I'm just
guys.
going to cover my walls in it.
Have you read the journal entry about that classy lad's mom went to uni and then she came back with condoms and gave him
Yeah, I
classy
read
lad?
I've not heard that.
It wasn't that she went to uni, got condoms, and gave them to him. It's Kitsune and Classy Lad's mum. Apparently, she went to uni, came back with an armful of condoms, and just threw them at Classy Lad while he was sitting there, and just threw them on him. And then I can't remember what Kitsune said, but it was some kind of ridiculously embarrassing comment. It was
something like that.
Weird. Wait, I'll try and find it. Search
Lewd.
away.
Meanwhile,
Bath
I was
mats.
expecting.
I have a ginger afro.
Oh, what?
Their mum said they'll be more used to you than me. But what were you about to say?
I said I have a ginger afro.
Oh, yeah. This is a true fact, which we have discovered Becca's been lying to us this whole time.
I'm really a little ginger boy with an afro called Humphrey.
We're definitely going to need to link the picture so people can see your true form.
I'll find it, hold on.
Although you could just make it your arty profile picture. I mean, after all, doesn't everyone deserve to see the true you?
Yeah, that's very true. I should do that.
You should.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna find it quickly for you guys.
I used to have a Jufro, and I didn't want to cut it for the life of me. I don't know why. I look back and I'm like, what the fuck were you doing?
I just saw the picture.
That's my Skype picture.
Like a serious Jufro? Or just like little curly hair? Or...
It's not quite like to the Humphrey level there. But I mean, I was doing it.
I got this kid, well, not anymore, because I finished school. What? But there was this kid in my year who I linked to Becka. Yeah, I have.
Oh, yeah.
How have I not
afro.
finished school?
2 minutes ago, you just said that you're leaving for uni.
Yeah, but I have finished school. I don't have to go to uni, but I've finished
high school. High school's done.
High school was done 2 years ago, 3 years, something like that. Fuck, maths. Who needs it?
How are you done with it? Like a few years ago, you just turned adult.
You finish at 16 here. Well, I finished at 15 because I'm young.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but
I could be done with school.
I think they're changing it so you have to carry on.
No, you're not 16,
18.
dude.
You said Nick finished at 15 though.
We broke up like 2 days before my birthday. Like, it's pretty much 16, like unless you're right at the end of the year. But yeah, I think the government are changing it so all the younger people have to go till they're 18 now. So, sucks to be them.
Aww.
Why are you sad? You're in a different country.
Well, I feel bad for all the millions of mini people.
Suckers.
People the same age as you.
Yes. I don't know,
All the
I was trying to
hobbits.
say... I couldn't figure out what to say.
You get on this podcast and all of a sudden you got a superiority complex.
Yes.
I think you're so much greater than everyone else. All these
Screw you
lowly
guys.
people.
Hey, I don't know, they just joined the group, do stuff, submit an intro, do that kind of stuff, then they could be on here too.
Well, I mean, they have to be a bit weird. Like you.
Weirdest one of all.
Oh, got him.
Need a dose of freak for each podcast, you know? Normally we just use Becka, but she's got a bit tame recently, so we'll have to switch over.
I'm the new weirdo in town.
Freak.
Yeah, for this
I
week.
need to channel my Afro powers again.
We could always go back to the Cyan discussion.
Oh god.
Oh yes, that discussion. Okay.
I really didn't hear too much about that. I was busy watching Russians on that Amazing Life 24/7 guys. So yeah, what were y'all going on about?
Well,
There's
they
not much
think
discussion.
they think cyan is the same color as blue, just a different shade of it, which is not. It's actually a completely different color, and I don't
No,
really know where they
it's
said
a
it.
shade of blue.
It's a mixture of green and blue. What do we not understand?
It's
It's
all
a
simple.
shade of blue. It's blue.
It is blue. I mean,
It's
look at the TeamSpeak thing. How our names light up. Mine's Cyan.
Yours is light blue.
Then it was blue. Is that not what Cyan is?
Pretty much.
That's.
Yeah.
I know the difference. I'm
It's
an expert.
blue. It's called cyan blue.
Respect
No.
your elders, kid.
Cyan blue would be azure.
No, it's cyan blue.
How many crayons
No.
in the box were you looking?
That's all
how
I
many
did
shades
as a
of blue
kid.
did you have?
He's just sitting there with his little crayon box.
Yes. No one would talk to me in kindergarten, so I just did that.
Becca's done some researching.
It's not blue,
I
Becca.
googled. It's blue.
That's
It really
definitely
is
blue.
Tyler, you shall link the blue.
That's not blue. Those are all light blue and different
I'll even
take
colors.
the blue
It says
off of the
sky
search. I'm
blue
pretty
sure
here,
it's
baby
still blue.
blue
Blue.
here. That says purple. Like
Purple's
why?
purple. Shut up.
Purple is purple.
Purple
Cyan
is
blue
purple.
is
I'm
blue.
saying your cyan is cyan, purple is purple, and cyan is not blue.
No,
Purple is
cyan
purple.
blue is blue.
Purple is not a
You're
shade.
dumb.
It's not a shade. That's what I'm saying. Neither
That was a
is
bit harsh.
cyan.
Yeah, it is.
You know,
I just tried to
Yeah.
Google cyan and it autocorrected. It autocorrected to cyanide and herpes.
Yeah.
So
Sounds like a frisky weekend.
gonna close that Google search.
Yep. Not very helpful there.
Well, you
Cyan
know,
is cyan, and blue is
No,
blue.
I'm sorry. Cyan blue is blue. It's blue.
That's not.
It's blue.
Look, it's 3
You-
against 1. It's blue.
I was just about to say that. Yeah.
No.
No, you can't argue
There's
with that. That's
million of me.
definitely true.
Yeah. What? Correct.
You never
but
know. The 2 people who listen to this might side with him.
yeah. Come on, guys.
blue.
Speak up in the
Unlikely.
comments.
I mean, it's unlikely because it's blue, but you
No,
never know.
it's
It
not blue.
really is. Really is.
It's not. That's. I can't go on anymore. You guys just keep thinking wrong
He's just
stuff.
whining about a color.
Whatever.
Yeah, see?
I'm done. You guys use whatever. Think purple is purple, but cyan is blue. Think of that. Whatever. I'm gonna go sit here and know the truth.
No, okay. I just typed
So-
Yahoo Answers. It's blue.
Because
Yeah,
Yahoo
Answers
is
is
so
really the
reliable.
most- Yeah, it's. But still, okay. So pink is not red. A shade
Pink
of red.
is pink. What do you not? Pink is pink. It is a
Yeah,
well-established color.
Yeah, it is. But it's a shade of red, isn't it?
No. It's a
What?
shade of
It's-
red. Yes.
It's
a
lightish
shade of
red.
red. But
Okay, so-
yeah.
So the same principle could be applied to cyan and blue.
No, because you take green and blue and you mix them together to get cyan. If you
Nah.
take,
No.
if
You
you,
get greeny
Blue,
blue.
blue
Tint it.
and green mixed together is turquoise. Or teal.
turquoise is the pigment shade of cyan.
Cyan is blue.
But cyan is cyan. It doesn't make any sense.
Blue.
It's Cyan!
No.
Yes!
Okay,
Maybe we should
You-
migrate
yeah, we need
on
to-
from this topic.
Yeah, I tried.
blue motherfuckers.
What if Cyan was green, Tyler says. It's just
But
as
it's
much
not.
green as blue.
No, it's not.
It's it's seriously, if you take 100 green percent, 100
100
blue.
green %. Okay.
I meant to say something else. 100. I forgot the numbers. Why did I forget the numbers? The numbers are all gone.
50? I just farted.
Yeah.
The colors.
You ever come home after like a good night of drinking, then the next day you just kind of like fart?
No.
No? Well, I mean, you
No.
don't drink.
Exactly.
That's probably unlikely. But no, I can't say I do, Chaz.
Huh.
I tend to just fart a lot anyway, though, so I mean, wouldn't really
Okay,
notice
so,
the
yeah.
differences.
Flatulence.
Topic. Let's go. Do 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 do.
Oh, wait, I was just reading them.
I was doing elevator music. Come on.
Yeah, there's
So-
Ruby. How about that?
Yeah, Ruby.
Bye. It's good. It's definitely picking
Good.
up, getting
Yeah.
much more combat and stuff.
Yeah. I like Blake a lot. I think she's my favorite character so far.
She's my favorite too.
I would just have to say it's Ruby.
Nah. Blake.
Nah.
One of the reasons I think was because it's one of my favorite songs was her trailer, and the second reason was it was the first one with actual audio. Or no, yeah, like audio and dialogue, that's the word. I can't
So
speak today.
your favorite character is based off the fact that she was the first person to talk.
No, her trailer appealed more to me than the others due to those reasons.
Yeah,
Is
but-
that? It seems like is that how your love life would go? The first girl that talks to you is just, oh my god, she's the one.
Wait, what girl talks to me? So
Wait.
Apparently Ruby. Or yeah, no, Black.
Blake.
no one
Black,
talks
that's
to me in
offensive.
real life.
But I mean, Jean or John or whatever it is. He is
Jean.
Jean. He's definitely
You have to
picking
say it
up.
with
He
an
was great in
accent.
this last episode.
Miles plays that character so well.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to spell it, so when I wrote a comment, I just put Miles' character.
I have more trouble saying the red-haired girl's name.
I don't even know what that is.
Pira, something like that.
Yeah.
She's
Pira?
awesome though. Starts with a P.
Penis.
Yeah, it is penis.
That would really make that show much better. Penis.
What is?
Penis. Get
Yeah.
your hand off
If you
my
just had
penis.
Jean just running around shouting penis, I'm pretty sure that would make Ruby a #1 hit.
Viral sensation.
I mean, I always flock to the penis.
Since we've known you, it's been apparent.
You don't know me.
I don't know shit. I don't know what we're talking about. What are we talking about
Literally.
here?
Something.
Literally
Ruby?
nothing. Topics. Becca, someone pick one.
Becca has been busy
video
as
game high
hell
school
in
technology.
Minecraft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, Nick and I both have been Minecrafting a
Yeah,
lot.
just give me some credit.
Well, we started
What?
a new world, and we found this massive rock that looked like it had been sliced in half. So we decided to build in it, and we called it Hobo Rock.
'Cause it's a rock,
And we're hobos.
kind of. In a homeless, not ridiculously poor kind of way.
And
You know.
we bathe. How long do you think we spent in that world in the first day?
It was
Non-stop.
Wasn't it something like 13 hours or something like that?
It was something ridiculous like that.
It was really, really stupid. It
Like,
was just,
I don't remember taking a break at all.
apart from food.
Food
I
and
was gonna say.
toilet breaks.
But yeah, I mean, 'cause all the Americans and stuff were off sleeping and working and all of weird stuff, we were just sitting there alone, just working away.
Yeah.
Probably the hardest I've ever worked in Minecraft. It was crazy. Just
when we started, we were meant to be on a podcast, but we decided not to
Yeah.
because we were working so much. We're like, nah,
Tyler's gonna start flipping out.
nah, he was cool with it.
no,
But
they were.
yeah,
No, it started with planning the podcast, and I was just like, nah, not gonna do it. Playing Minecraft. You opted in to do it, and then like
I was just like, if
just
you need
as it
me,
got
I'll
closer
be
and
there.
closer, you were like,
I
I'll
was like,
just come if you really
I can't.
need me. I can't. I kind of don't want to. I'm doing
I
other
didn't
stuff,
want to
you
drag
know.
away from it. But like,
and then
over
what she
like
was
the
saying to
first
me on
3
chat,
days,
she
we
was
spent
like,
about a day.
I can't stand the podcast. I hate the way Tyler does it. He's such an asshole. It's just. So
Yeah,
it's just all
it's
lies.
true.
She's a big meanie.
Yeah. Like, wasn't Vicky supposed to originally be here?
Yarp. You're just a backup.
Yeah, it makes sense. I can
Really,
see
you
why
should feel
now.
privileged because we still have Tyler. He could have been on here.
What do you have to say about that?
I don't think he could. He's a mute.
Yeah, he
Maybe.
said
I
he
forgot.
stopped talking. So
As in Robin Hood, he had his tongue cut out.
Wow, it just got a bit morbid.
Tongues were cut out.
that's
Silence.
all Tyler has to say. Silence.
Well, he can't say anything else, can he?
Because he's a mute, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Joke of the century.
Anyway.
So about Robin Hood, as you said, you've been watching it. It's a weird fact about me is I actually go to Robin Hood themed Renaissance fairs.
Do you?
Is that...
Do
that's one thing I don't get. What happens at a Renaissance fair?
nothing and everything at basically the same time. So you can either just walk around like some people will do and just have a cool costume, or there's a guy who sells pickles on in a barrel and just wheels it around. Yep, it's a random thing to sell. But then there's you could go to some of the events. Like some people will have comedy shows, magic shows, any art shows. The last one I went to, I took my 3DS, just a street pass.
How many people did you pick up?
I actually got more than I thought because my brother said, "You're not going to get any, Matt. Why try?" I'm like, "Yeah, everyone brings things, this stuff." So I actually got about 20. So that was a win for me.
Yeah, Renaissance fairs. I went to one. It was alright, but it's really kind of dumb. Good turkey legs. You can always
Yeah.
find that.
I was gonna ask, did they have any other food other than pickles?
Just pickles, strictly pickles.
Yeah, they have. I got fire roasted chicken. You could get. They have beer there, but they do the thing where they won't sell beer for a certain amount of time.
For 15
so everyone's for drivers who have to sober up.
Oh, but they're fine with
So-
15-year-olds.
Yep, it's completely fine. You just have to act as if
As
you're
long
in
as
the
long as
mood.
you're not driving.
Yep.
That's how it should be.
It's a Renaissance fair. They go back to the old laws, don't they?
Yeah.
Just
Get some
pushed
mutton,
a little
get some
bit about
ale,
driving, you know?
mead.
Authentic as
mead.
fuck.
I don't get the difference, like what ale and mead really are. Is it just they're made out of like
Ale
shit
is
stuff?
Mead is dang it, I forgot.
Honey.
Mead is like this, honey stuff.
Yeah.
Then ale is kind of
I
like
know
a
that
similar
from
thing.
Robin Hood.
I learned that at a random spot, but ale is just like kind of a similar thing, but I think they have the same recipe, so it starts with honey, but they do different stuff to it and add different spices, so it comes a different thing.
I know a lot about
Fair
lager.
enough.
Love that shit.
Yep.
Don't know what that is.
It is a beer.
Oh. Okay.
Yep. It's
Fair
the
enough.
American kind of beer.
What is American kind of beer?
Lagers.
We have lager here.
You said you didn't know what it was?
I didn't. Oh. The way
Oh?
you pronounced it, I thought it was some kind of brand or something. You were like lager.
Lager.
Yeah, lager.
Lugger.
We speak differently.
You speak wrong.
Just fucking learn to speak English.
He is
Oh, all right.
English.
Sorry, Lugger. Apparently, A is now pronounced with a U.
Lugger. It's a
Yeah,
logger.
it does sound like logger.
I'm not just American, I'm from the South. It's terrible.
I thought this was America.
That's actually pretty fucking good.
It's weird that south of England is where we actually know how to speak, and then the north is where they're all retarded.
Do they speak
watched-
American or something?
No, it's a bunch of Geordies and whatever the hell.
It's everything. Like, you've got the general northern accent, which I will not be able to do. But they just miss out words and add in, like, t instead of to thee. Or to thee. And they just throw in random stuff, and then you got, like, Geordie.
Oh god,
Liverpool.
I hate Geordies. There's like a massive influx of Geordies where I live, and I don't know where, like, why they're here. Like,
Because anywhere is better than Newcastle.
yeah, but where I live is like pretty much in the middle of nowhere, and like north of me is just water. Like, there's nothing. Yeah, I don't know how they
Ocean.
find this place.
Go north. Go up. Before you get to the edge, just stop. And you're there.
There you go.
Well, thanks for that, Nick.
Yeah. Well, you said you don't know how to get there, so I was helping.
No, I don't know how they got here, like how they found the place. I
They
know
went
where
up.
I live.
Fair enough, that does make more sense. I thought maybe you had a stroke or something.
Yeah.
I mean, she's deathly ill right now. It's getting to her.
But does it annoy you, Becca, when people say British accent?
Yes, it annoys me a lot.
It annoys me so much. And that's the thing. You annoyed me in the last podcast because
Oh,
someone said
what
British
did I do?
accent, and I just remembered, and you were like, not British. And they're like, fine, English. And you were like, yep. I was like, no.
Well, because that's what they mean. When they say a British accent, they mean an English accent.
But they don't mean an English accent. They
They
mean a
do that.
South
It's
England
like
accent.
they're like synonymous with each other. That's what people mean.
But it's not right. That's the
I
same
know,
as
but that's
British.
what they mean. I'm
No,
not saying
it's
it's
not.
right.
They
I'm
mean,
just
they
saying
mean
that's
South
what they
England
mean.
accent. Because the rest of it's all fucked up.
There's more than one accent in America as well.
It's
Yeah.
Tyler. Technically, they're not accents; they're dialects.
Yeah,
Like,
so
I have
that's
a different dialect than most people in Scotland, but I've still got a Scottish accent. See?
Surely there's still
Porn.
accents. Because, like, Liverpool,
No,
they
they're
don't say,
dialects.
Liverpool don't say different words, they just pronounce stuff wrong.
No, see, here's the thing. I used to live in a different town where I spoke with a different dialect, and then I moved to a new town where they could understand me, so I had to change my dialect.
Yeah, but that's
What?
the words you're using.
No, it's the accent. Like, I had to change the dialect so they would understand me, but it's still a Scottish accent. It's still the same accent.
is it though?
Yeah,
Is it?
Nah.
Yeah.
I forbid your words.
tough taste.
The lies.
Nope.
Her accent was getting really strong there. She got madder and madder about that.
Yeah, it
Just-
happens. It happens.
Oh, hoot venue.
The accent gets thicker when I'm either drunk or angry.
Hungry.
Those are the two emotions of Scottish: drunk and angry.
You don't want to see me drunk and angry.
That's Irish.
You know what's a weird fact about Ireland is there's more people in America who claim to be or part
Yeah.
Irish than there are in Ireland.
That's because I'm pretty sure every person in America claims to be part Irish.
Yeah.
Well, they don't
Oh,
even, they don't
I
even
am
say they're
so-
part Irish. They just introduce themselves as Irish.
And
I'm
you're like,
3/8
"Nope."
Irish.
And I really
Yes.
don't even get that. Because I don't get why you... No offense to Irish people. I imagine you're okay. I know
I
some
am.
Irish people. But I don't see why they want to be Irish so much.
Well, I am Irish. My grandma's part of the Ireland club, so you
What?
are.
Run
There's
that
a
by me
cl-
again.
there's a club. There's like a
Club.
hockey thing where there's a club.
Did you
Yeah.
say
There's a
hockey? A hockey club that your grandmother's in for Irish?
No, I didn't. I meant to say where. Dang it. I can't. today.
Does it come with like a jacket? Do they have like a certain,
Uh,
what is this club?
It comes with a bar actually underneath
bar.
the club. A pub.
Oh. I just...
Make it authentic.
It does. My principal's wife is part of
I
that
don't-
club.
Have they got like jackets with like 4-leaf clovers on the back?
Maybe. I'm not part of the club, so I can't say, but
Do you
He's
want to
not
be
in the
part of
club.
the club?
Is it secret? You can't tell us?
no. Maybe yes. I don't know.
Well, thanks for that
No.
definitive answer there.
Okay,
Maybe yes, no, I don't know.
what else are you then, Matt?
Half Syrian and 1/8 Italian.
Who does this stuff? Why?
But what do you
It
mean?
just blows my mind that people say stuff like that.
Like what? I'm half Syrian. What do you want? 1/8 Irish?
No, like, fair enough if you're like half or something like that. But
Even quarter I can deal with.
yeah, but
What?
going like,
Eighth?
I'm 1/16 Hungarian.
What?
Good for you. Enjoy that heritage, that strong bloodline running through you.
Like, I'm half Danish. I'm half Scottish, half Danish.
Half pastry.
Yeah, I'm tasty.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Hi, Rebecca.
Stop doing that.
I can't stop. Do you two know what that's from?
What?
My
It's
hand
that-
is a dolphin.
Yeah, it's this guy called Brock Stubbs who
Oh, yeah,
does and he did the Friday dub, Rebecca Black Friday dub ages ago, and it's when she's getting in the car. One of the girl turns. No, one of them just turns and looks at her and goes, "Hi, Rebecca."
We'll have to put that in the link thing.
Yeah,
That's-
Tyler just said he would.
it's
That's
an
Yeah, I wanted to be
me
smooth
ever
about it, but
since
that's
that
fine.
video came out. My
It's such
sister-
a good video.
My sister showed it to me like every day for like the next like 6 months after that. She'd be like, "Hey, Rebecca."
Oh,
Uh,
I love YouTube.
I hate my name.
That was a whole thing yesterday. Do you want to talk about that at all?
It's not that interesting, is it?
What
It's
else have we
kind
got
of
to talk about?
pointless.
Basically, I hate my name and I would like to change it.
No,
But...
but you want to change your name to your name.
Well, I
You
don't
want
want
to change your
Rebecca.
you want to change your name from Rebecca to Rebecca.
Or to just Becca.
But just go by that.
But they're spelled differently and all my shit's still gonna say Rebecca. You don't understand, it's not your name.
Yeah, but I go by Nick. I hate the name Nicholas, but I'm not going to change my name to Nick. It's just pointless.
Whatever, Nick, it's my name, it's my life.
I actually like my name, unlike most people, but if you're on the site, it seems half the people are named Chris and half the people are named Matt. So,
Yep.
Team Matt. Yay.
I know a lot of people called Chris.
I know one person called Chris in real life.
I know about
Just Uno.
10.
I know about 4.
I know no one called Nick.
I know
There's a
someone called
reason why
Nick,
nobody
and they
calls
spell
their
it the same way you do.
Really? Wow.
Mhm.
Freak.
You called?
Well, that's one thing which annoyed Becca. We were playing Minecraft for pretty much like 2 or 3 days straight, basically. And every time she was saying God, I was answering.
It was either when I said God or fuck or shit, you'd be like, yeah?
It's my name.
I don't understand how we didn't kill each other after spending that much time talking to each other.
You just tormented me in
I
Minecraft.
I should be sick of you by now. I just threw snowballs
You
at
think-
you the entire time.
Yeah, I was about to say, you should be sick of me. I spent 2 days having snowballs thrown at me, having the doors of my room built over, having random stuff dumped in my room.
Hey, you don't deserve that door, okay? We've tried to take it out twice.
It's my door. I need my door.
Yeah.
Gotta go through the window.
Basically, Nick's room connects to our room, like my room, and we've tried taking out the door twice to fill it up, and he just puts it back again.
It's the easiest way to get in and out of my room.
You need to make an another entrance. I just see you walk into my room and you just chuck your gubbins on my floor and then walk out again.
You have a big room, just avoid them.
Fuck off! We
I
have a
throw them
gubbins
in the
room.
corner. Yeah, but that's
We've
something
got
on
a
the side of
gubbins
Hobo
room.
Rock. It's so far away.
It's down the stairs, you lazy fuck.
It's down like 3 flights of stairs and round a corner. And
I'm gonna make you your own fucking gubbins room in your room.
Even
Where is it?
Nick is too lazy in video games to go downstairs and throw something away.
I've just been using the moat recently because I've been flying around just dumping everything in the moat. Isn't there a pig trapped under the bridge?
There's pigs trapped under many bridges. There's one trapped under the front door, and there's 2 trapped under the bridge to Chris's grotto. We've named them.
Which I still don't understand what that thing is.
I don't know what it is either, but it's his thing. It makes him happy.
So you're okay with that, but you're not okay with Nick being happy with a door.
No, because it affects my room.
No, it doesn't. It
Yes,
really
it does.
doesn't affect your room in any way.
You walk into my room and you throw your shit everywhere. And you put mushrooms on my bed.
I put mushrooms
What?
on you because I logged in and my room was just full of chickens.
I put villagers in your enchantment room too.
Yeah, exactly. And then she is the worst at retaliation. She does something to me, so then I do something back, and then she goes like extreme and just destroys all my stuff. And I'm like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "You did this to me." I'm like,
I don't mess about.
so annoying.
When next time I go on, you're getting a new entrance to your room, and you're getting a gubbins bit. Yeah.
What, you're just going to put a pit of lava on my floor?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's going to be a
Just
little
set
bit of
the
lava, and
wall
she's going
on
to take the
fire.
front wall off.
Not the wall.
Or I'll burn your thing in the sky.
Shh.
Tease it.
Secrets. Nobody knows the thing in the sky.
Where do we go from there?
You said you wanted to change your name to the same thing. While you're there, are you going to change any other part of your name?
I think it'd be funny to just add another random middle name, like
Nick.
when Jeff added Laser. I just think that was funny.
No, wait, wasn't he named Laser?
No.
No, he changed it because
No.
he changed his last name as well.
Uh,
I can't
Yeah,
remember
it
what
was
his last
to his,
name was.
Fink.
Adopted father.
Fink, there we go, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
had a
But no,
friend
my,
who did that.
You just assumed that his parents just, when he was
Laser.
born, just like, Laser, yeah. That's
Yeah.
fine. Although, to be
He
fair,
Sounds
looks like
right. Flows
He looks
good.
like a laser.
to be fair, when Griffin and Jeff were planning to name their child Boxcar Jesus,
That's awesome.
But no, yeah, my
maybe-
friend, he's planning on changing his name from his dad's. He wants to change his last name. I was like, yeah, you should change your middle name while you're there. He was like, I don't know what the fuck I would do. I'm like, I don't know, something cool like Danger. And he was like, yep, that you just made it up. Yeah, you made my mind up for me.
So you can
happening.
actually say it and it be true.
I have a friend who did that, and he changed to his new father since his mom got married, and everyone keeps calling him by his last name, but his old last name, and he hates it.
I've thought about changing my last name to my mother's last name, but I like my name too much, like my surname.
Oh, that's one thing. Why is it Tom Sen?
Because it's Danish.
Or is it just bad pronunciation? Oh, it's Tom Sen.
No, because it's Danish. Like my grandfather's Danish, so that's where the name came from.
Silly.
You're silly.
I know.
I'm white.
I'm out.
What's your last name?
Coming out.
I'm not going to say my last name.
Fair enough.
It's
Because
Cyan.
the creepers are gonna come get you over the
I'm
internet.
Yep.
15-year-old pedophiles.
Your last name's Cyan, isn't it?
Yes, I'm Matt Cyan. Found
That's,
out.
yeah, change your middle name to Cyan.
No,
Oh
I
my
want
God.
to change my middle name, or not
Lovely.
change it, but you get confirmation name where I'm from, so I'm gonna change it to have Basil as my name.
Is like your first name?
No, you get like another middle name, so you get 2 middle names.
Why? Like, is that just a thing
It's
that
just-
everyone does?
Everyone does it here, and my mom did it, and she was from New York, so it must be common.
I don't understand.
I don't know.
I got my first name Matt, my middle name Joseph, then I get a confirmation name you get for getting confirmed, Basil,
What does that
because I
mean?
chose that.
Confirmed as a
Basil's
person?
a saint. Basil is a saint.
Is this like by the church or something?
Yes.
Oh.
So is this like when you become a certain age or something?
Yeah, it's like,
Wait, and the church just have the power to give you
16.
names? They can just be like, here, have a name.
yeah. It's
Really?
the church. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. The queen can knight people and give people the name Sir, so.
That's a
But-
bit different.
Yeah.
That's it's making some. That's like
That's a
sir or
massive
whatever.
jump.
It's not.
That is her
she's changing
role.
their last name to an herb.
Well,
And that's also what she's meant to do.
yeah. Church is meant to give people names, apparently.
Fair enough.
Is that about all the queen does?
Yeah. Pretty much.
She
I
goes
think so.
around and visits
Yeah, she,
places
like-
and holidays in Scotland, but that's pretty much it.
Why would she holiday in Scotland?
She does. She goes to Tobermory,
Oh, of course, Tobermory.
which is where Balamory is. Or was, I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Do you have Balamory in America?
Do we have what?
Balamory.
Balamory.
Nah.
Oh, I was hoping you were going to carry on. I was going to throw down.
No, we've got
What's the story
Panama
of
City Beach.
Balamory, wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, that's it.
And then if you're a really tough kid, you would say, wouldn't you like to know? No. Oh. Stick it to the man. Same with Bob the Builder. Wait, is that English
So-
as well?
Bob the Builder?
Yeah. Do you have that?
We do.
Ah.
He doesn't have an English accent, though, does he?
I can't remember. Haven't watched Bob the Builder
Our
for
version
years.
he does.
That's weird.
That's television.
Well, I suppose if it's in Mexico, he's going to have a different accent
just
and a
Googled
different
it,
language.
And he's
But
it originated in the UK.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it says Bob the Builder is a British children's animated television show. So maybe they do have a British accent and you just don't remember.
I don't know. I was born
Yeah.
to Dora the Explorer. That's why I know Spanish.
I was born to Thomas the Train Engine.
Train engine?
It's Thomas the Tank Engine here.
I'm such an idiot. Don't listen to me. I
Forgive him,
can't
he's only
remember.
like 6.
I was younger than that, so
No,
I
meant you are
love
6
Thomas the
now.
Tank Engine.
Yeah,
I
here's a
have
blue train.
a box of that.
Nothing special.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
but I
the
was really
gen-
young at the time.
That's how childhood works, Becca. Generally, children are
You're
quite
going
young.
for the
You-
Michael Jackson approach.
You
Never
forget
grow up.
I'm still a little boy.
That is true.
My name is Humphrey.
Free.
I really wish this was true.
I changed my Skype name to Humphrey.
I seriously hope that we meet you at RTX.
I should
and you,
change my
whip
middle
out
name
your
to Humphrey.
whip out your ID and you're Humphrey Thompson, and you just put your little ginger afro and you're like a 10-year-old kid.
I'm gonna take a ginger afro wig with me. Hi, I'm Humphrey.
And you need the big. Fucking hell. No one will understand this yet, and then they'll see the picture.
I'm already little, so I can probably pass for a little boy. Hi, my name's Humphrey.
You're not really that little.
I'm
is.
little.
I'm 5'1".
How tall are you?
How tall am I? I'm about 5'6".
Well, you're small. But yeah, see, you're like 12 and you're already taller than
15.
Fuck
You know.
off.
Becca.
I've been this height since I was like 10.
Oh wow. You're taller than my sister, stepsister. She's not blood to me at all.
How old is she?
24, 25.
Wow. So is she officially a little person?
No, she misses it by an inch.
Wow. That's really small.
It is, and she's not proportionate. That's
Also,
weird.
really convenient, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't know that about my stepsister.
That's gross.
It's a good friendly podcast.
Yeah.
Nick, how tall are you?
6'2".
Fuck off.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm 6'4".
I hate you both. It's at RTX. It's just gonna be like, so I'm gonna be surrounded by really tall people. Tyler's tall
Yeah.
as well.
At least you're gonna be like protected.
Yeah,
Hey.
admin shield.
I think Jason's about the only guy who's not over 6 foot.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're
He
right.
makes up for it though with a beard.
That's very true.
Intimidation. Just tickles that face.
Jason is the prettiest one with the beard. I mean, it's a beard.
I did
It's
have
not
a
just-
really shitty beard until like 2 days ago. Or yesterday. Or today. I can't remember.
They're all meshing together. It's all Robin Hood
I
and
think-
food.
I think it was yesterday. I'm
So-
gonna be so fucked when I go to uni.
Oh man.
I've just given up on all thought processes.
Oh yeah, you got to hit the ground running.
No, I don't. I have to hit the ground drunk. That's the
Is it-
whole point of the first week of uni. Pretty much.
Guess just don't get arrested.
How would I get arrested?
Yeah, I was just thinking you've got the drinking age there, don't you?
Yup.
Yeah. When I went to college,
Even if I was like 14 and I was out drinking, I still wouldn't get arrested. I'd just be like, stop drinking.
Really?
Yeah,
That's simple.
Yeah.
they would take it away from you and say,
Yeah,
like, stop
that's-
it.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Those
It's
are-
really not a big thing here.
Wow.
That's odd to me. That's so odd.
Like, I could go out there with a beer and they wouldn't care. They'd just take the beer away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Like,
seems pretty
There's
stupid.
this thing in my town called Henley Regatta, which is like a thing for really posh people to go and race boats. And basically what happens on the shore is just hundreds of underage people just getting pissed and fighting and stuff.
Sounds awesome.
And all the police do is just break up the fights and send people home if they're fighting.
That's so weird. Why would they do that? That would be the crowd that you want to arrest because one, that's good for the lawyer part of the economy. And then
That's
two,
another thing. We're not big into like suing and stuff like that here.
well, no, but I mean, if the police department, that's the county or whatever is going to sue you for doing that, it's your charge. But then, hey, yeah, here's the fine for you rich people. It's going to be no problem for you, and we're just going to get money.
Like, it's the same with weed within a reason as well. I don't know what it's like over there. But I mean, I know people who have got caught with so much, and all the police did was just like throw it on the floor and stamp it
Yeah.
into the mud and send them home.
That's a similar
What?
thing here. My state, it's if weed's like like passed around, you might get on the news if you're lucky, I guess. But like
If you're
they'll just
lucky.
take the weed away from you. Like one guy had a backpack full of it. They didn't even bother figuring out who the backpack was for, so they just took
Yeah.
the bag and they didn't even bother.
Like, obviously, that
That's-
you don't want to get caught with, because it can, depending on who they are, they might do shit. But I mean, drinking is literally...
No, not really. It's
Nothing.
drinking's a little more heavy, especially if you're caught with it. But weed, for some reason, is if you're caught with it. The cases I've seen, you really don't get much happen to you.
I don't know what state you're living in, but it is not like
A
that
bad
in
one.
Georgia.
One guy, first day of summer school, because I'm a bad person. First day of summer school, one guy goes up to me. He's like, "Do you do weed?" And I go, "My dad's a parole officer."
You
And
do
he just walked
weed.
away. Yeah, well, he's illiterate.
I
so.
did a whole pot today, guys. But no,
That
yeah,
was a quote.
people.
I did one weeds.
No, but in Georgia, people get arrested for less than a gram. I'm talking about fragments. There have been police going in and looking for little
Wow.
leaves of it on the damn carpet because that's $1,000 fine, I think.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but no. Okay, here. Let's just derail this fucking this topic because this is getting not good. We've got two British people here. Explain to me what pickle is, because I don't get it, and I want to know what this
pickle my
is.
pickle.
It's delicious.
Nick, I'll let you
well,
take the lead.
not on its own.
He's already tried though.
I'm not just gonna eat pickle. I looked it up, and it's just like. Wait, I'll quickly look up what's in it.
It's like relish.
I don't know how to describe it. It's just stuff like I'll put it in like cheese and pickle. That is a massive sandwich in Britain. I don't know, Scotland it probably is as well, I'll assume. So I'll say
Wait,
Nah.
I'm confused. Are you talking about the food pickle?
no. Pickle
Yeah.
is like a condiment.
Yeah, yeah.
You just put it with stuff. I don't know.
Well,
how
no,
to
I
describe
understand that
it.
it's a condiment and you put on stuff, but what is it? Because you say it's not relish.
I don't really know what relish is, to be honest.
It's
Is
like
it
you
like
take
a form of pickled object, like carrots or?
It is not relish. I just googled relish. It is nothing like relish.
Regish.
It's kind of like a chutney, I would say.
A
but
chutney,
I don't like
okay.
Chutney. I don't like chutney. but
What's a good brand of pickle? Then, so I can look this up.
That is Branston pickle. That is what you want to be eating with everything.
All right, let's give this a look.
I don't know if you can actually get pickle, which isn't Branston. I don't know if anyone ever bothers. It's great. Like pork pie and pickle. That is one of the best things you can eat in the world. And then you got
Yuck.
cheese and pickle sandwiches.
Well, that's what your picture is on Speak, isn't it? It's the pork pie.
Yeah, Team Speaks a picture of pork pie. People need to know the pork pie.
Carrots, cauliflower, gherkins, onions, swede, and other diced vegetables.
Yuck.
It doesn't sound nice, but it tastes really good.
It's a sauce.
I really want to
Oh, yeah,
try
it's got
this.
vinegar, tomato, apple, and dates
I'm
with
gonna,
other
Chaz,
spices.
if I manage to get to RTX, I'm going to be bringing pickle with me.
Please.
Mustard,
if it'll go past the
grenadier,
mustard.
garlic, cinnamon, pepper, cloves, nutmeg, and cayenne pepper with sugar. So it's disgusting.
I really want to try it though.
Yeah, Chaz, I looked up like import regulation. Well, not import regulations, but like for if I come across
Customs,
like what I'll
yeah.
be able to, like what I'll be able to bring, and I should be able to bring pickle across,
Awesome.
along with bringing over jars of proper curry.
Yes.
Oh, I know what curry
Oh,
is.
it
No,
says
but
that it
you
is
don't-
available in the U.S. So
Yeah, British curry is the best curry. Oh, that much.
True that. Although, I mean, Kyle he didn't even know what curry was like a week ago. And then he actually went and found some and had some, and apparently he really liked it.
like
but-
just by itself, the curry,
Well, curry
If
rice.
you get
and
British
Oh, okay.
curry,
I thought
that's supposedly
just
the
like a
best
spoonful of curry.
I would eat just curry. Just curry sauce. I would just
No.
Just
pour
curry.
that down my throat. I love curry sauce so much.
Maybe a curry sauce, but not just like the ground fucking curry.
I don't know what you mean. Curry powder.
Yeah, curry
just-
powder, whatever.
I'm not just gonna eat curry powder.
Yeah, I imagine him just going into the kitchen and pouring some into a spoon.
Nah.
Yeah, when you go to uni, you're gonna be doing stupid shit like that.
I'm pretty
Especially
sure.
if you're getting drunk and high and all that.
I will hopefully be able to afford to buy a piece of chicken. I hope.
Yeah, but that's just one piece of chicken.
And I'm pretty sure I can afford like rice. I don't think that's a particularly
grain.
expensive commodity.
Nah. When you go to college, you're out of money, like pretty
Oh,
much
I
all
know.
the time.
I know, but I mean rice. Rice is not expensive.
But it's
if
not
you
that.
afford a
not good.
grain.
That's pretty much my life at uni will be pasta and rice. I think it's all I'll
Well.
be able to live off.
Do you like yellow rice? You know, the rice with the saffron?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
that's the
it's
best
so
rice.
What's it called?
The best.
I can't remember the name of that. Fuck it, doesn't matter.
Well, if it's awesome, then it matters. I want it.
But back to the important matter. Pickle.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
God.
gonna have to look for this.
It really... And if you can,
That
look for
advertisement.
pork pie. Look for pork pie as well. I don't know what it'll be like from America, but you can probably find like some English store online or something.
I'll tell you what our pork pie would be. You get a pie crust, and then you just put Spam in it, put a top on it, bake it.
Spam.
No.
You don't like
Yuck.
Spam?
Oh god, that's gross.
Slice it
so
up, fry
gross.
it up, eat it up.
No.
A little bit
I
of
saw this
cheese,
guy.
mustard.
Yuck.
He was juggling.
Mustard.
Wait, I have a story about Spam. Is this guy was doing a magic act, except not really. It's a weird show, but he was juggling all these dangerous stuff like a flaming torch, and a knife, and then for a third thing he used Spam for some reason. It was just
Because it's
so
dangerous.
awesome.
He just had no other dangerous instruments.
No, he did. He had a whole
Just
bag full.
looking around the kitchen, he was like, knife. What other dangerous instruments are there?
But no, what the thing was, he had our dangerous instruments, but the audience just loved when he juggled Spam with them so much. He had to keep using Spam because we demanded it.
I saw a sometimes when I get really bored, I just look at really bad, like Britain's Got Talent and X Factor auditions and stuff like that on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw a little compilation, and one of them is these people were doing knife throwing, and he was throwing them at his daughter, and one of them just like hit her square in the stomach, but like handle first. That was
Oh my god.
quite nerve-wracking. And it was just like full on. Everyone was like screaming and shit.
Oh my
It
god.
was dodgy stuff. I don't get why they allow some of the really dangerous things onto.
Well,
Like,
I'm sure that they sign a paper saying that, you know, whatever British Got Talent, that they're not liable for whatever the hell happens. So if you go up there and kill yourself, that's on you. Or, you know.
I saw one of them where this guy, he like completely blindfolds himself. He like puts the blindfold over, then he like tapes over it, then puts like duct tape, and then puts like a bag on his head, and like so he can't see shit. And then he's just like running around a room chopping shit.
Oh, yeah.
Super sword, and then he gets one of the presenters to like put something on his head or hold it or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, I
mean,
saw that. Yeah. He had a cucumber in his mouth that was like going past the width of his head. He was like cutting off the ends.
I don't think this is the same thing, but
I don't know, but
this
yeah.
is just like he's just got a room with loads of stuff, and he's just like walking around it, chopping them blindfolded.
I imagine the guy just puts a bag on his head and starts running around screaming with a sword, chopping at shit. Like, yeah, that's talent
That's a
right
talent.
there. You're moving on.
Does anyone have questions?
No.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
Oh god, there's a new episode of The Gauntlet out.
Are they doing that, are they?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, podcast's over. Go and watch The Gauntlet. Bye.
Alright, so Nick's out. Questions, go.
Did anybody pick any out?
Oh shit. Tyler, what have you been doing?
I'll go and try.
I have them right here.
Okay, good.
Sorry, I was
Matt, you-
talking, but push to talk, I forgot I was doing that. So I was screaming.
It's
I
a
had that
hard
question
concept. I mean, we can understand.
I just started using it for the podcast. So.
It's fine, you're young.
Okay, so, there.
You gotta push it to talk.
Yeah.
Dang it! I just forgot. How did I do this?
I thought my finger had cut out because it does that sometimes. I was just sitting there waiting for it to come back and hear voices in the middle of a question.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a bunch of Dr. Headshot questions. So let me look for a few.
Seeing as how he like 500 posted.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a bunch of
Pick
them are
up there
really
somehow.
good. Okay, here's one. All the latecomers are in the same room and a grenade is thrown. Do you jump in on it or just throw Nick onto it?
Well, for me, that'll be the same thing. So,
I'm going to jump in front of it.
thank you, Matt.
We appreciate that.
Yep. Thank you for your service.
Someone has to.
We will remember
I
you.
imagine you two
Never
would
forget.
also offer that same thing.
Wait, this is a weird one. You have to eat someone on the podcast. Who and why?
Wow.
Because
Yeah,
she
Becca-
eats so much
What?
food.
Yeah,
I just
she's
read that
probably
one.
gonna taste delicious.
You're always eating, and it's always good. So
I like food.
I imagine it would be like a Nutella, like
Donuts.
Yeah, it would be,
Yeah.
she would
Pizza,
taste
burgers.
like a Nutella donut.
Yep.
I really
Yeah,
don't
but I'm
understand why you're
little.
not fat, Becca. It really blows my mind.
We've discussed this. I'm fat on the inside.
It could be true, you don't know.
It's like
I'm
a
just
black
gonna
hole
drop-
on the inside.
I'm just gonna drop dead one day, and people are gonna be like, "Yeah, she was fat on the inside."
Clogged
Just
arteries
had a heart
and
attack.
I
Yeah.
should be bigger than I am.
I
How
was
do you
hoping,
do it?
Right?
I was
I
hoping to
don't-
worry her by
I
telling
don't
her.
know. I don't exercise. Like, the most exercise I get is just when I walk around at work.
You must have one of the fastest metabolisms in the world.
I don't think
You're not,
I
like-
do.
you're
just-
not like secretly having a problem, are you?
No,
Are you binging and purging? You know, we can talk about this.
no.
We're here
I
to
wouldn't
help,
do that
Becca.
to myself.
That's good. So now that we're
Okay.
done talking about eating people, what's the next one?
Here, I'm just gonna say this one for the sake of saying it because it's something we already talked about on the podcast. Is if you had to change your name, what would it be? We established what Becca would do, so
I would just
Alright,
change
yeah,
it
so-
so it's actually Becca.
I'm just saying these to get them out of the way so we can actually get more questions because at the moment the thread's down, I think.
I don't,
So,
I don't really know what I would call myself. I know Tyler is apparently quite partial to the name Phoenix.
Phoenix.
But,
Phoenix.
It just makes me think of Jean Grey.
it's such a bad name. I'm sorry if anyone's called Phoenix who's listening.
I really don't think that I would change my name. I really like it. I used to not, but it sounds prestigious as fuck.
Charles.
Charles.
Yeah,
Charles.
Charles Randolph White the second.
Can you not get any more white?
It really, you can't. I sound like a pompous, posh ass fuck, you know,
From the south.
from the south.
But I mean, I don't know. I don't like my name, but I can't think of anything which would be better. Maybe
Yeah.
You should change it to nice.
No, that's a lie.
No, it was I misspelled my name wrong one time. That brings me to another thing. Becca, you know you're looking at getting cats.
Yeah.
Well, more kittens, and you're thinking of naming one of them Alan.
Yep.
Which is an amazing name. But I realised that Julia just got her puppy and called it Nico.
Mhm.
So both of you subconsciously are naming your
Yep.
animals after me.
Nico and Alan.
We've now got Nico
Yep.
Alan.
Well, we haven't got Alan yet, but if we do, you know, I'll let you know. It's gonna be Alan and Cake.
Which are great names.
Cake.
Did you think of Cake after naming a cat in Minecraft Cake?
No, what it is Cake the cat is from Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Ah, I was
Yeah,
really
Fiona
hoping
and
that
Cake.
you were going to name a
Mention
real life
this
cat
I meant-
after a pet in
I mention
Minecraft.
Adventure Time every time I'm on the podcast.
it's a great show, that's why.
Yeah, why not Catbug?
I don't think Catbug's really the name for a cat. It just doesn't
Yeah.
Just
quite
call
work.
it Bug. Just
I've
Bug.
Well,
already
she-
got
yeah,
Poppycat.
She's already being Poppycat.
That show should be
I
about
guess
me.
those guys don't know about being Poppycat.
I think you're the only other person I know who's watched it.
It's great.
It is
It's
really
Cat
good.
Dog.
Okay. I got some more questions since I'm probably going to have to do a bunch of them since I kind of want to get a bunch of them. So it's not cluttered. So this one's a more elaborate. You have to replace someone from Achievement Hunter / RoosterTeeth. Who is it?
There's
What?
two options here. I can either go with like Gavin because he's English and he's pretty cool, or
What about Ben?
I just pick my least favorite person as to get rid of them and still have all of the awesome people. But I don't know who that would be.
Yeah, I don't know who I would pick.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I wouldn't want
Yeah,
to be
no.
Ben because he's not really one of them. He's like freelance.
Yeah, he's like a contract.
Yeah. I don't know. I
There's
guess
no
I'll
one
just
that
go
I
with Gavin
dislike
because
I guess
enough
Ray.
to replace.
Ray for me.
You want to replace Ray?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how to interpret this, whether it's like harsh or what.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're picking these questions are
I
morbid and
exploded a
harsh.
lot. Do you want me to go for the simple one that's number 125 on this list?
What is it?
Butt or boobs?
Butt or boobs?
We were talking about this in another thread on the RoosterTeeth site. Clothes on, butts. Clothes off, boobs.
True that.
Yep.
You make a good argument.
I
I'm
But
not going to
butts.
answer.
the thing is, people say butt or boobs, but you don't want boobs to be too big.
No, you don't. No.
Like, just want some nice, voluptuous breasticles.
I mean, yeah, a nice proportion.
Yeah.
I like butts.
Yeah.
Then you'll like me, ghetto boutte.
I'm too young to answer that, so I'm going to keep moving on.
You're too gay to answer that.
No, that's hurtful.
Fucking got him.
Guys
Well,
have
surely
butts
that would just
too.
mean that his answer is butts.
Yeah.
So, okay. let's
How
see.
can you appreciate a guy's ass though?
What?
You just said guys have butts too. I don't see how you like. Oh
I'm
man, that guy's
gonna-
got a nice ass.
No, I'm gonna say 2 words, and you'll understand what I mean.
Chris Evans.
Yeah. Chris Evans.
All right, well here we go. Google.
Chris Evans' butt.
Okay.
Shout out
What's-
to Danielle.
Linky dump that.
If you had to move to a different country, which one would you pick?
Probably
Hmm.
just be America, because now
Yeah.
I know people from there.
I changed
I would-
subject quickly.
I would be obliged to move to America. No one would let me move
Yeah.
anywhere else.
What about Canada?
I could move
family
there,
there.
but
What happened?
yeah, but still.
Nothing happened, Chaz. It's called a
Don't worry about
question.
it.
Tyler says he'd move to Ohio.
That's gas.
Oh, are we moving
I was
places?
about to say, is that where?
Well,
Tease it.
Danielle said I could move to New York.
Why
Been
would you
with
want to move
her.
to New York?
Move
'Cause
to the
Danielle's
best place
there.
over.
Yeah, but it's also New York.
Yeah, but
A
we'd
bunch of
end up moving
assholes
to
and
Texas
rats.
or
She
something.
literally complains about it every day.
Yeah, but I'd be there to make it better.
Eh.
Well, I mean, it's been tried lots of times. That's the immigration city, or at
there's
least
so
it
many
used to be. Now it's
questions.
Texas.
We just have.
But no, yeah, I
instead.
think I would go with Colorado.
I've got a friend who lives in Colorado. Real life friend.
Yeah.
Boom. Bet you weren't expecting that. What? Nick has a real life friend.
In Colorado.
One singular
One.
friend.
One friend.
Wait,
So,
okay, should I
one more
pick a
question.
DRheadshot question since there's so many of them, or should I give someone else the
Do something
spotlight?
else.
Yeah, give someone else a shot.
Okay,
You only get one shot.
let's see here, there's so many of them. Gotta filter through.
Did he just
Yeah.
forget to press the button again?
I didn't forget, I'm pressing it now. It's just,
Go on, Matt. You can do it.
1 second.
Go on.
It's so weird, Kitsunes and Classic Lads questions contradict each other, so I'm gonna go with Fronty023. The Avengers or the Justice League?
The Avengers, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta
Yeah.
say it.
The Avengers.
Marvel is so much better than DC.
Well, I mean,
Also,
you're
it's
fucking
not
biased
OP.
there, aren't you?
I love Marvel
not
so
OP.
much.
Yeah, I mean, just turn it around. What's on the wall right there?
Got an Avengers 3D poster. I've got an Iron Man mask, a Captain America mask, a Spider-Man mask, a Thor mask, Captain America's shield. I've got Thor's hammer. I've got an arc reactor, and I've got a giant comic canvas.
So,
So,
yeah,
yeah.
No,
It's a pretty fair, you know.
My room is awesome.
Yeah, my room, I have a dressing gown. That's about all that's hanging up on my wall.
I
I've
have
got
a
a lot
picture
of
of
shit
a
in
duck.
my room.
I have pictures of ducks for some
Oh,
reason.
I've also
Wow.
got
Such a child.
I've got a Deadpool figurine somewhere.
Oh, yeah, Deadpool.
Deadpool's cool.
He's pretty cool.
I just
I have a picture of ducks. Yes, I do. One I drew, and the other is one I just found on the internet.
I really think the Justice League's falling is Superman and Wonder Woman, as they are
Purple is purple.
possibly some of the most boring superheroes ever.
Yeah. If it's not
If I was
Batman,
a
then I
s-
probably wouldn't like DC at all.
I was a superhero,
Yeah.
I'd be named Matman. Okay, guys, stop with the use hashtags of me. Hashtag push to talk, hashtag purple. These are all mean.
Well, those are the 3 hashtags that you have to.
Hashtag science.
What about hashtag Cyan is blue?
It is though.
I like purple is purple.
But other people don't know that because we didn't say that in the podcast.
No, we did.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. We said we had that again because Becca brought it up.
Did
Fair
I?
enough.
Well, we were talking about the Cyan is blue thing, and then you did the purple is purple again.
Because purple was mentioned.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe I mentioned purple.
Yeah. So
Oh.
this week's hashtags for the podcast for all you good listeners out there, we got pictures of ducks, purple is purple, and push to talk because Matt's a little guy. He's dumb.
I'm a special child.
Also,
It's alright.
I'm
You're
not
gonna
like
get
this
there.
normally.
Hashtag Cyan is blue.
That
All
one
of
is
them.
paper.
That's the ultimate one
All
there,
4.
right there.
Also, there's probably a couple of things in the group we should mention. Like, we got the new thread we've got going now, which is like suggestions and stuff. We're just trying to really sort out the group, get what everyone wants. So if you just hop down into there and we're just having like an open discussion about like ideas, how to do them, what's best, like what people want and stuff. So if you go down there, then we can just make the group what everyone wants and just really get the most out of it. So that will be cool.
So, oh yeah, for the suggestions thread, we were talking about, I think, Australian game night, which was my idea, because I've noticed there's a few Australians who can't really make it because of the time schedule. Like, I know a few.
Yeah, I mean, I've tried to work it out before, and I've spoken to a few Australians about times and stuff. I just think we'll just
It's
talk
12
about it in
hours
the thread and
difference.
stuff. So,
It's like our
They-
morning is their late at night.
Speaking of which, 12 hours. I think it's about midnight over there, isn't it?
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
wait, well,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
No,
not 12,
not in-
they're 10 hours ahead of us, so they must be like 15, 16 ahead of you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I know you're 5 ahead of me where I'm at.
Yep. Anyway,
Yeah.
this
I'm
is
Eastern,
a
so-
enthralling little bit of discussion.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to wrap up, but Nick just doesn't sleep,
Bye.
so he doesn't care.
So, we're gonna go?
Wait, game night.
Oh, yeah.
On my list, I have got written down trials, but I don't think we're sorted out to do that yet. So maybe just go for Halo 4 again, or Happy Wars. What do you guys reckon?
Happy Wars
Happy
and Halo are
Wars.
the 2 I can make it to, so.
Yeah.
Happy Wars always
Happy.
takes
We'll do
in a
Happy
good
Wars
amount of
then.
people.
This week, it will be Happy Wars then, so for anyone who doesn't know, it is
Yay.
on Saturdays at 11 PM GMT, which is 6 EST. So come
EST.
on and have happy banter time.
Yay.
Yes.
So,
Good cast. Good cast.
I'm a
Yes.
little bit of a freak, but okay.
well,
On
Penis.
that
Well, thank
note,
you for tuning in.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
All right, guys. We'll see y'all.
See ya.
Bye.
penis.
Bye.
Penis.
Bye.
Done.
Penis.
Tit, 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 tit.
Penis. Penis. Penis.
It's a wrap.
Chris
Penis.
Evans really doesn't look that good.
Penis.
No, but look at his butt.
Penis.
Yeah, I did, and it's a man's ass.
It's peachy.